Hey y'all, it's Lynn from My Pixie Dust Diary, and I love to pack and keep things organized even when we're on vacation. And one way I do that both at home and on vacation is with my 31 bags. If you don't know what 31 is, pop on over to mypixiedustdiary.com. I'll have some links there for you to check out, as well as links to the bags I'm going to show you today. I love them. I've used them for several years. They've held up well. I've never had any problems, so I'm excited to tell you all about them today. Because we drive, I'm able to pack things and pack them in our car. So the one bag that I love is this big one. It does fold down, as you might have seen, flat when we're not using it, which is huge when you're on vacation. Sometimes those hotel rooms just do not have enough room for everything. The straps for the bag are super long, so you can definitely throw it over your shoulder. These are great to throw pool towels in when you're on vacation, or even when you're at the beach, going to the beach or the pool at home. They hold a lot of stuff. I usually use them for food and snacks, mainly when we're going on vacation. They hold a lot in their kind of plastic on the inside, so I can wipe them clean if anything were to ever spill in there, which is nice. And it does have the big open top, so another good use for them in your resort room is to keep them popped open and just use them as a laundry basket. And then when you're ready to pack things up and go home, either leave them in the bag or throw them back in your empty suitcases. They do have lids that you can purchase as well. They just slide right over the straps and onto the bags. Pretty easy to use. This is good to kind of keep everything contained if you wanted to. I've used them both ways, with the lid and without the lid. I don't think the lid is absolutely necessary, but it's just a good way to keep everything inside. One of my favorite park bags from 31 is this right here. I love the straps on it. Sometimes it's hard to find ones that have straps that are long enough to fit over my arms. Yes, they're a little large. But I also like that I can use it and stick it over the stroller handles as well. Inside is one large pocket, so you can fit everything in there. But there's also 3 pockets on the front and 2 on the back to also put things in. These are great for your autograph book, pens, sunscreen, hand sanitizer, things that you want to get to quickly that you may not need to go into the big section of the bag for. Each end both have mesh pockets as well. Those are perfect for sippy cups and water bottles, drinks, something again that you want to get to quickly and you don't want to have to dig through the entire bag. If you have been around for a little while, you'll know that I do love bags that are wide open inside, but I don't like things to get all mixed around. 31 helps with that as well. They do offer several size different pockets. The smaller one, these are lined as well, so you could wipe them out. This is a great place to keep your hand sanitizer in, medication if you needed to get to that quickly. They do zipper closed. You can add little hooks to them if you want to. Think of something like this, or even this larger size, as your diaper bag. Throw in the diapers, throw in the wipes, and when you have to go change your little one, you just grab this and take it with you instead of having to take the whole bag. The same for moms. We could use this for some things and grab it and take it to the restroom too if we needed to. Makeup, medication, anything you need like that. These pouches inside the bag help to keep things super organized. You can also use big zip top bags. Those are handy as well, or anything else. And the larger ones too are lined, so you can wipe those out. These I also use in the car. I have a pouch for each kid, so before we leave home, they fill it up with all their goodies to keep them quiet on the ride there and back. There's no complaining about being bored because you picked everything out and you filled up your pouch and you brought that pouch with you, so you should be happy with everything inside of it. It's a good way to limit how much they're bringing so they're not bringing everything from home with them. And it's good because everything can just go right back into the pouch and hang out in the hotel room, or you can leave it in the car. Our kids bring them in. It's a good quiet time. If mommy needs to go in and take a shower, you guys have your bags. I need 5 minutes. At the end of the night, sometimes you just need a book to read, some quiet time to settle down at the end of the day. Those are great ways. Like the larger bag with the pockets, there's also a smaller version that I have that's currently in use, that someone has borrowed from me. And it has small, short handles and mesh pockets on the outside. And I've used that for 2 different things. One is to keep snacks and drinks and small activities in the car for the kids to just put in between their seat. And they can use that as kind of a community basket for, especially for longer trips when maybe one pouch of activities just isn't enough for them. I also use it for our bathroom bag when we go on vacation. It's the perfect size to throw in your shampoo and conditioner and body wash and toothbrushes and toothpaste. And I like it because it's small enough to sit on the bathroom sink in your resort room, but it doesn't take up a ton of space, so you can still put out your toothbrushes and medication and things you need. And it also helps limit how much you can bring, because I am an overpacker and tend to bring everything that will fit in the bag. And once the bag starts getting full, I really have to look and edit to see what I have. So it helps me to not always have the biggest bag out there. But don't tell my husband. The last bag I want to tell you about today are the cinch sacks that 31 has. These are super easy. If I'm taking one of the kids to the park by myself at night, this is my go-to. It does have my daughter's name on it, but I do borrow it from her to take out the kids. It's just enough space to throw in a poncho or a jacket if it gets chilly at night, a water bottle or juice box, and some snacks. There is a separate pocket on the front, so you could keep, I usually throw like my wallet and hand sanitizer and stuff that I want to get to quickly in there. My boys do carry it despite it being pink, but you could pick a more neutral pattern so that everybody in your family could use it. And this bag is embroidered, but all of the bags can be personalized. You can do that when you order your bags too. It helps make them stand out, because I have seen other 31 bags in the park, and so picking a unique pattern and then customizing it on top of that can help your bag stand out from all the others. So if you use 31 bags, leave me a comment to tell me which ones you like, and come on over to mypixiedustdiary.com and leave me a comment there too. Thank you.